Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Not Today Craps, where we keep it real, raw, no pre-done videos here, no editing. We just straight roll. We talk about the real stuff. Well, we really haven't talked about much. Just basically the three foundational pillars of Not Today Craps. Trying to change the mindset of gambling, craps, roulette, doesn't matter what it is. We have three foundational things we're starting with. It's do not gamble with money that you do not have, that you cannot waste, that you wouldn't set on fire in your driveway. Don't gamble emotionally, because it'll lead to bad play and just a stressful situation for yourself. And three is to take profit when in profit. Literally leave with it. Now we buy in for $4,000 here. Right? We buy in for $4,000. We're looking for $400 or more in profit. That's it. Once we hit $400 or more, we stop. If we hit $400 and we're like up, 800 and we're on the roll, we're still making money. Yeah, as long as you lock in 400, we're good. But you have to know where your bankroll's at and pay attention. Craps, you have to pay attention to your bankroll, what's going on. It's a game you need to pay attention for. So we're going to do something a little different on this one. I'm going to try and win a couple times on the pass and then double. So I'm going to try and get a point, 7 out, use that $400, double it, and make a quick $1,600 or $1,200 or whatever it is. And we'll see if we can do it. Let's see. Let's get a point. 5, 4, 1, 5. You can play like this too if you want, right? So 4 1 5. I'm not going to take any numbers. I'm just going to go for a 4 or a 7, or a 5 or a 7. Whatever hits, hits. 10, 6, 4, 10. Card 6. 7 out. So we win 400. Right? 400. This comes off, and now I'm doubling it up. Let's go. 6, 2, 8. That's going to be a tough one. So you can take this down and roll it again on another one, but we're going to roll with it and see what happens. 4, 3, 1, 4. Right? 6, 3, 9. 6, 2, 8. Ugh. We get capped on that. So we're only down 400 at this point, right? I said we'd do it last video. We'll go $1,200. We'll try this 3 times, double up, and see what we got. 5, 3, 2, 5. Right? Let's see what we can do. It's easier said than done. 5, 2, 7. So we get 400. So we're basically back to where we were, right? It's up to you. Maybe we just try it again, right? We'll just do the 400 and see what happens instead of doubling it up. We'll go to our original 400, right? This is a 4, 2, 6. We're looking for a 7. 7, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. So now we're doubling it up. This comes off. 5, 2, 7. Disgusting. Can't get anything going here. So we're back to our original 4. Like I said, we got 10. I'll take that. I'll take those odds, right? Take those odds. Let's see if we can 7 out before 10. Ooh, that was close. 9. Nina. 10. Oh my God, we got capped on a 10. Light side. Killing it right now. We got one more try. It's easier said than done, guys. Easier said than done. Let's go. Aces. So we win 400 there. So that kind of saves us. We'll have one more bullet, right? We'll have one more go at it if we fail. 6, 3, 9. 7 out. All right. So we get 400. I'm going to double it this time because why not? 6. It's a terrible number to be on because chances are we'll hit this 6. Oh, 7 out. Look at that. 6 1 7 out. And just like that. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got $800 in profit. We locked in 400, right? We locked in 4. Again, easier said than done. So 400. Now we have $400 to play with. Now, what should we do? Maybe we'll try to go for the video is a little short. So now maybe I'll do a $100. We'll go a $100 dome pass. Screw it, man. We're gonna go all this because this was just a little strategy that you could implement with $4,000. But now let's do our real, how we really play. Let's see if we can make $800 into more, right? This is just a little fun little thing to start the video off with and show you that you can just play the dome pass. And again, hitting pass line numbers, man, it's just not easy. It is not easy hitting these numbers. So we got the 9. Again, maybe we'll just stick to doing this, right? Maybe we'll just see how long we can go with this and see if we can make some money. I don't know, let's see. 10. 5, 3, 2, 5. All right. Aces. 5, 4, 1, 5 here. 5, 3, 8. Nice little roll here. AC Deucey on the Lucy. 6, 2, 8. Should have played the numbers, huh? 6, 2, 6, 4, or 2, 4, 6. 2 by 4. Tripping over my words here. Oh my goodness. Back to back 6s. 7 out. I don't have the black chips. Hold on, guys. So I'm going to have $500 chips here. I'm going to get some black, right? So these are $500 chips. This is $4,000. And we want $400. I'm going to double it up, see what happens. No 7, please. 5. This goes to the 5. And we're just trying to look for a 7, baby. 4, 3, 1. All right. 5, 3, 8. All right. 5, 1, 6. Come on, 7. Let's go. 4 again. 3, 1, 4. Little Joe. Hard 6. About to play some numbers. 5, 2, 7 out. So that makes it. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get some more black. 1,000. So this is original 4,000 here. We want another 800. You want to be super greedy? Let's double this up, or take this back. Now listen, we have 1,200. We're up $2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 500. 1,000. It's $2,000. Just like you could do this too. Like, I'm not gonna say it's gonna work out like this, but like I said, chances are you're not gonna keep hitting points, guys. You're just not gonna happen to consistently hit points time and time and time and time again. Let's do a real video. So that was a quick little thing, just playing the don't pass. Literally made $2,000. We weren't even sweating it. We weren't even sweating the game. Let's see. Come on. AC Deucey. Aces right now. $400 just for the win. Let's get it. 10. Let's go. 6, 4, 10. So now we're going to do this. We're going to go 300. On the inside, we'll get some change. All right. Do $150, 6, 8. All right. Now let's go. There's the ACs. Oh man, couldn't have thrown that last. Hard 6, 175. We're just gonna take this back. We'll buy the 5. Let's go. 6, 5, 1. 175. So we'll take the 100. We'll buy the 9. 6, 2, 8. This is great. 6 and 8s are should just be buying the 6 and 8s really. 175. Coming back to our rack. Now we could buy the 4. We'll bring the 5 and the 9 up to $100 each. Let's go. 6, 5, 1. I'm killing it on 6s right now. I should just be pressing the 6. 175. Right. We'll bring this back to our rack. And let's do we'll do a $300 6. Right. Get some change. You can change this all at any time. We'll do a $50 5, $50 9 plus a field. We'll see what happens. Aces, man, I'm throwing aces like it's. Let's go. Pays double in the field. You do what you want with it. I'm gonna buy the hard 6, hard 8, cause why not? 3, AC Deucey on the Lucy. That pays a quarter. I'm gonna buy the hard 4, cause why not? Oh, 7 out. Disgusting. So here's 400. That pays that. And just like that. 2 different ways. Both made money. Easy as that. Well, not easy. Easier said than done. $500, right? 500. 2, 4, 5. This is all 4,000 right here. That's our 4,000. Buying. Made ways 2 different ways. Made money 2 different ways. Playing 2 different little strategies. And I just think these are the 2 best ways to make money. Yes, it is fun. Like, the way I look at it, like, you don't have to play these, right? Suppose you get a come out, the come out 9. 9's the point. You have nothing on the pass line or the don't pass. You can buy a come bet or a don't come bet. You don't have to do anything else, right? But again, you still risk a 2, 3, and 12 ruining your come bet, and a 7, 11 ruining this on the second roll. So again, there's risk on every roll. Or you throw, the point is established, and you're throwing $100 up here, 300. You have 300. You're $300 at risk. If you roll a 7, you're down 300, right? That's why I like playing both sides. It might be a stupid bet, but it's been working. $500 can't go wrong, man. 500, book it. 60-second video. We made 2,000 on the original, and then 500 here. I'm just gonna take the $500 win, right? 500. I'm not greedy. 500. Playing 2 different ways, made money. You have to bet with the number that's gonna give you the best chance, guys. Now, rooting for a long roll of all these numbers being hit, it doesn't happen often. Now, sure, we've gone videos where we're down to our last like $500, $600, and then we were able to run it back on a long roll. Of course, a long roll, anybody's going to make money. Unless you're just on the don't pass or the pass waiting for a point to be, a point or a 7 to come. So you're waiting for a 7 to come here and a point, you roll a 4, and then you're waiting for another 4 to hit to win this. You can be hitting a million of these before either of those happen. Of course, we know this. But the chances are like 1 in every 6, 1 in every 8, and it feels like most of the time 1 in every 4 is a 7. It's just crazy how that works. And then of course you're going to get the longer rolls here and there where you make money. But again, that's filled with a lot of 2s, 3s, 11 and 12s most of the time. Or a 4 and a 10, which most people don't cover. They cover usually the 5, 6, 8, and 9. They usually start off with the 6 and 8. And nothing else is covered. Most strategies are just 6, 8. But again, then you don't have anything else covered, and you're waiting for a 6 or 8 or a 7 to get crushed. So I don't know. I just like this. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I'm onto something here. I don't know. Am I telling you anything new that you haven't heard before? Again, I'm a different type of channel right now where I'm rolling this out literally 62. This is 62 times I'm rolling pretty much the same strategy, just tweaked minor from every other couple of videos. We do something a little different. Let me know if you're playing along. Please play along, guys. Like, you can play along. You can draw this on a chalk, on a piece of paper, play along with little, I don't know, playing cards with money. Just play along and tell me how you guys do. This buying like this and the chips, maybe like $80, $100, if that. Like, you could get things cheap to play along, and do your own strategies, and roll them out yourself, right? You don't have to build a table like I did. I started the channel with just a mat and some chips and a dice, just rolling it on a mat, and then I upgraded to the, making a table like a furniture piece for my game room, right? You don't have to do that. You can roll it on a table and roll any strategy out you want. And see how it works for you, how you would, because you need to feel the chips in your hands, right? Because you're going to be the ones at the casino playing or online playing. You need to know how to manage your stack. You're going to need to know how to manage this. All right, guys. Until next time, enjoy your day. Give a like. Subscribe if you guys want. Let me know how I'm doing. Enjoy your day. Not today.